Good afternoon. The last session, and in a way this is trying to pull together what we've heard from the last three sessions. The title, Taking Advantage of the Periphery. I said the words were very important, and of course the periphery is very much a word about the past and where we are now. It's a word also which can be quite dangerous because it tends to suggest dominance of one part against the bit which is outside, which is the periphery, another. But of course what we've been talking about is a very different image of the city. A city, like organizations, which is becoming flat, a network of even power, of working together and collaborating and then competing. So I think what is interesting to explore is what will the city in relationship to its hinterland mean. And the city in itself, Kaohsiung, might be part of a greater city, which is a metropolitan region. Pedro gave us a very interesting idea when he said what we have is Kaohsiung as a port place, as part of a wider city. And if you then take what I talked about, which is the city is many different things, it's a city of ideas, imagination, it's a city of convenience, and a city of place. The city of our imagination could be global. It is global. So one part of Kaohsiung is going to be actually the port which has a global span. That's one kind of city we're going to talk about in terms of its periphery. The periphery meaning its hinterland. So that will be important. And we need to then think of all those things. So I'm looking forward to this session where we can start to explore that. And what I'd also like people to remember when they're responding to this is to think of the broad things, but also action. What will this mean for Kaohsiung and its officers and its citizens in terms of the next level of action? So let's have the first four presentations. And could I ask Charles to start off?